I didn't mention it on the last one, and maybe I should have, but the last one was a fresh start for this game in terms of the game had been killed since the previous time playing, which I think makes a difference in terms of, you know, where the infestations are and getting events happening and all that sort of stuff. But this one is a direct continuation from the previous episode, meaning I have not exited the game and we are just continuing on. So that might mean we'll end up with some sort of events or other things happening today that I've been hoping to go do. I don't know. We'll find out. If not, it's not a big deal, but I'm kind of hoping so. So it's just, you know, we shall see. It's always hit or miss for me with my recording schedule, and especially lately. I mean, I don't know. I'm not special. There's nothing about my life that's any different than anyone else's in terms of, you know, being busy and all the things, but, you know, it is what it is, right? We do what we can, and if we cannot, we don't. And that's, unfortunately, the realization I've had to accept. So we'll just keep pushing on today as we consume and consume. The good consumers that we are, doing all the consuming. Consumptionizing? Consumptionizing, I think that's the correct word. I was afraid I wasn't going to get that one right. Jeez, I would have been embarrassed. All right, let us continue on and let's see what this smoke is up ahead. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't know, because I already know. Good grief. Let's see. I don't know that we have... Do we have any more ammunition? We don't. Oh, okay. I mean, this one has a scope on it. This guy does not. And I think this is the one we're going to have to work with. What's my button for switching shoulders? That one. Haha. I remembered a thing. Okay, I see dudes over there. These are bandits, so... Ah, shoot. Oh, there's a turret there. I was like, what in the world is happening? That's what's happening. Oh, hi, how you doing? Okay, ow. My face? Or my other... My not in face? My face? I don't know. Oh, it would help to reload and to also heal. I was kind of taking my time with the healing because it was, you know, we were in an okay spot, so I wasn't super concerned about it. Okay. And we'll do that one again. Here, we'll do a couple of those guys. We have only a few rounds left in this weapon. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, there's still someone else there. Okay. That's fine. Here, we'll just get him with the pistol. It's going to take a minute because, you know, this does not do a lot of damage. If I can land two, we're fine. Oof. That was gruesome. The crappiest part about this is we're not going to get anywhere close to our ammo back, I suspect. I mean, I don't know, maybe we will. Oh man, that's an interesting find right there, that one is. I mean, I kind of like these ones just because you have a little bit of sorting you can do with them, but you know what? I'm just going to leave it. It's not really worth getting into the weeds on that one. This was a large bandit camp, by the way. Like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, and I'm pretty sure there's still some more. Oh, this is a boss. That's why. Okay, so we found ourselves our first 556, and look at that. That has a drum barrel on it. A drum barrel. A drum magazine, essentially. So the M4 FDE, the good old M4 rifle, 556, that's pretty solid right there. That's a solid weapon. And we got guy number 6 here. And I think there still may be another 1 or 2 bodies over here. Let's turn on... Oh, the battery's dead. Shoot! Alright, well, I guess I killed the battery and didn't realize. We have several replacements, so it's not a big deal. There we go. Oh, there is a turret over here. I thought there was. And then I wasn't getting shot, so I thought maybe there's not. Okay. All right, well, turret gone, and so are our bandages. Here, let's do some of those, and then do some of those. And those guys can go up there, and then we need to do some more of those and some more of those. We had a proper box for storing some of this stuff. This would be much better, but it is what it is. So here, let's drag that guy in there. What do we have for 556? Nope, not 556. 308. We're basically out, so we don't have... Shoot. We don't have anything for our primaries. We actually don't have a lot for our sidearm, which... I mean, again, it is what it is. We can get that guy full at least, but... you know what? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and load at least one of those mags just to have a backup just in case we need it. I wasted a lot of battery there, and that's fine. We'll find more, and we can make a recharging table, so it'll all work out. Now is when life gets interesting. Okay, let's start throwing things in places. That guy can go there, that guy can go there. And then... Gosh, we need to start diving deep into bags. Famous AR-15. Now is when I start doing the min-maxing. I'd rather have the AR-15. And the G28, it's pretty close in headshot damage. With a magazine that's twice the size of the SVD, but it's not going to have the same effective range. But that critical hit chance of 20%, that's pretty outstanding. So I'm going to say let's take both of these weapons here, and we're going to leave the rest. I mean, again, we're going to end up with so much money that we won't know what to do with it anyway. Besides, I don't think I ever bothered to wander into one of these. We're gonna have stuff. Like, seriously, we're not going to be hurting for stuff. There's a Lecce suppressor right there. I recognized that one immediately. SVD mag, we will take one of those just so we can have a backup SVD mag. Like, we should be able to swap them out. That would be kind of good. 5x3 and a 5x2. Oh, goodness. Thus begins me having to move things around. So let me move things around. Oh, no, we don't. Look at that. We don't have anything in the coat. That's fantastic. My life is immensely better. And in fact, I might just start moving some of these things over here just to get them out of the way here. This is my secret alcohol stash. Don't tell anyone about it. That's a lot of alcohol just lying around here. The 50 can go into the box. And then the key card, that one is right here. I put that guy a little closer just because I thought that made sense. The Mosin clip we'll take just because it fits the bill of 75 bucks. Here, let me put that guy right there. This is kind of all the stuff to sell, although that actually... that should be in one of these boxes. Here, you should go in there. Oh, did you not go in there? Okay, my bad. All right, so that's pretty good right there. I think that's a great start to the day. Effectively is what that is, right? Can search this broken medical crate, see what we got out of this guy. Hey, a couple bandages. I will not complain about those since we just blew through a bunch of them because someone was not paying very good attention. With a little luck, the truck here didn't take a bunch of fire. I realized I was using it for cover, which, I mean, I don't know. It's better than dying, but at the same time, I don't want to wreck the truck. But we have repair kits, or a repair kit. This is the smaller of the big rigs. It's the small rig, not the big rig. We're going to leave that guy. We don't need it. And this gets us to our next location over here, which looks like a garage. If you don't know what a garage is, just think a garage and you'll be fine. And we got this guy over here. Oh, two of them. I thought there was a sprinter, but I thought maybe I just saw wrong. No? All right. We don't need that backpack. We'll take the money, though. If we could find a good one, I wouldn't be opposed to going into an infestation just because there's a good chance of getting a lot of ammo out of it. I kind of think / hope that it would be a net gain, but I also don't think we are really in a position where we can make that work right now. Not yet. Like, I still just want a little more ammunition, I think. Let's go ahead and drink that. I wouldn't mind taking that clothing cupboard. Let's just place it real quick. I don't remember this guy as being something we could... No, I need you. I need you in my life. I need you. Get out of my dreams and into my backpack. Man, that's fantastic. I think maybe that's a new thing. New to me, at least. Maybe it was in the previous version, but I just never ran into one, never tried to build one, something. I just want a bunch of those, because those store a bunch of crap. I'm trying to be better in this series about not taking all the things. I mean, at this point, we have so much gas. And we'll load up our generators, because we might as well, right? But we don't... I don't know what to do with all that gas. We don't need that much. Was there space in this guy for one more? Wow, there are just GPSs galore. Have we filled this guy up? Wow, we have. All right, excellent. What are you going to be? Novice luck, okay. Gotta love that. Second position works just fine. Now, if I remember correctly, we are somewhat near a trader, so let's go that way because that'll help me free up some inventory space. So that's just going to be head west. East. East. Head east. I know my directions. Maybe. It's funny, but the drive over here kind of got me oriented to where we are on the map. The place, the bandit camp we were just at, is one that I've been to many times in the past, and it just didn't click for me. That's where we were. So I'm going to sell all these guys, inclusive of these little collectible things that I know you can just place somewhere and, you know, have a fun little thing in your base. Honestly, I don't care. I've collected so many of those things previously that I don't really have much interest in collecting them all over again. It's fine. We'll be okay. So you don't really have anything that we want right now. The 45 wouldn't be bad, but we do have a small amount of 45. In fact, we have 45. So I think that's probably fine. Let's see where that leaves us with money because, oh no, here we can sell that guy too. And I thought maybe we'd picked up, oh yeah, there's some lights. We'll sell those guys. Can throw that back into our money pouch. Look at that. All right, so we are at over 10,000 already. Not bad. And then I'm going to stop and cook this meat right quick and rejoin you on the road. You know, I was just going to go hit the road, but I think instead what I'm going to try to do is see if we can get through these guys one at a time. Just because the green guys are going to have a better chance of carrying ammo, and there's a part of me that I would really like to go to a particular spot on the map. A cat. I don't know if you heard her there. She just kind of went... Meow. I mean, can I... Look at this. She literally just rolled over such that there's no... Like, this is as far left and right as I can move the mouse now. Like, this is not playable. I'm sorry. This is bad. This is all kinds of bad. And yet this is what she would have me do. Okay, I mean... I can do this. It's not going to be good. I'm a little worried about getting radiated from the ultra radiated guy. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I know we have a filter, but we're going to end up blowing through that by being near these guys. But it's kind of one of those just, it's a sort of calculated risk. And maybe it wasn't worth it because, well, they don't have anything. All right, I'm going to have to move my cat. This is just not going to work for me, so... Let's go grab this last zombie over here, and then we'll check whatever ammo they have. It'll be fine. Okay. We can stand up for this guy. I still have This is still the extent of how far left and right I can look. I don't know why she even wants to be up here to begin with. I mean, well, she wants to be up here because she wants to be near me. And I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm something special. No, this cat, like, she is very much bonded to me. That's a real thing. But I don't know why she wants to be up here. It seems like it'd be warmer to be up on the desk than in some other spots she could be. So, I don't know, whatever. It works for her. I guess I shouldn't question it, but it does still kind of make me scratch my head a little bit. I mean, I guess we can take this and throw that in there, and then we can switch this guy out to that one. It'll give us 5 rounds, 6 rounds. Hey, look at that. And I think, yeah, whatever. I don't know. That's not great. Oh, wow. The fog really came in. Where I'd like to go on the map, I think, is right here where the mouse cursor is moving around. We would get wrecked if we went over there right now, I think. So we're probably better off not doing that. Cat. Guess we'll just keep on going down the road and we'll see where we end up. Yes, this is what kind of put everything into place for me. I said when we were going over to the trader, I drove by something that kind of got me oriented on the map again. This was the place, usually headed from this direction. Instead came from the other side, and then that's where it clued me into that bandit camp. It's being one of the ones that I've hit many times in the past. When it was all of a sudden like, I know where I am. So, cool. I like when I know where I am. Take that. I will take those since we've kind of blown through some antiseptic in this one. And we'll need it at some point in the future anyway. Okay, I'm having real trouble hitting that guy. You saw that. I swunged. I missed. And yes, I did say swunged. What are you going to do about it? Let's put this guy in there, because I think we already have one in there anyway. And then we'll just drink that and drop that. I don't care to be carrying around a bunch of regular, crappy, empty bottles. We've got jugs and other stuff. I mean, we're carrying around an empty jug, so, you know, whatever. Consume that guy, and then that gives us all the things. We should probably take that cloth, but I'll worry about that later. We'll find more, so it's okay. I mean, all we have to do is scrap some clothing, rip it up. Hi, how you doing? That guy just kind of came out of nowhere. I was really just kind of looking at this going, I wonder if we can climb this ladder. Ladders are something that are going to get looked at in the future, apparently. They did kind of get a revision in this last major update, but apparently they're going to get another one. Okay. Not too bad. Only took the initial pick. This is a good room to be in, so that's kind of why I was like, yeah, we should stop here. Weapons case. I don't know that I've ever found one of those. That's very interesting and kind of useless. I mean, we can get very slightly more space out of that. I guess. I don't know. I mean, it looks cool. Dang, we can't throw that guy in there. Here, can we throw this in there and then put the weapons case in there? I still don't have any room on my mouse, so if I'm bouncing around a lot, that's why. I haven't moved my cat yet. I need a minute. That cannot go in there, which is an interesting thing. But all those guys can, and then that'll fit in there. Perfect. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of that junk in there. Urgh. Overall, I think that's fine. I don't think we have any other... Nope, this guy should go in there. And then that will go down there. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Since we blew through the bandages, I forgot to put those back in place. Yikes. That could have been bad. Okay, we'll take the... whatever those are, antibiotics or something. Hey, look at that, an ACOG 432. I hear you. No. No, thank you. Can I hit you without you hitting me? Because that would work out best for me. I don't want to mess with a polar bear, okay? Ah! And I know these guys have a lot of health. Don't hit me. Ah! Okay. It's kind of like a dance there. We gotta get into rhythm. Oh man, I wish I could have closed the door, but apparently that's not a thing. MRE, do we have any room? I don't think we have any room in any of our boxes, so here, we'll just take the MRE. If you hear some clunking, that's me just, again, trying to move my stupid mouse. Military containers, these are good. I do like these, because we can put some of this stuff in there. The ACOG I think I want, so we'll throw that guy in there, and then I kind of want to take the Sega Saiga Suga Soga mag. One of these days I need to figure out what the proper pronunciation is of that weapon. Saiga? Guessing? I don't know, whatever. I'm kind of tempted to take that. Just because. Here, we'll go ahead and take that and put that in there. That's fine. I don't know, I kind of like that shotgun. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty good one. Police shirt and some civilian body armor. I mean, I kind of like the storage of the vest, if I'm being real here. Nah, I'm going to leave that. When we get to the next replacement for the vest, maybe. But we're not there yet, so I'm not going to worry about swapping that guy out right now. That just doesn't seem like a net gain. I mean, some protection, but we don't really need the protection. As long as you're careful, etc., etc., you know, just... It's quite simple. Don't get hit. And then you don't need the protection. I don't know, why didn't more people think of that? Seems obvious to me. Looks like a construction site up here. I think I vaguely remember this spot. This is fine. This will work for our purposes because there's a kind of a good variety of stuff here, like good variety of building material type things. And I'm okay with that for right now. We're not quite at the point where I just want to farm nothing but weaponry. I mean, we're getting close to that, honestly. We really kind of are getting close to that. But we're not there yet. There's still something to be said for getting some of the materials we need to prop up our base and allow us to basically be better protected at the base is ultimately what it's going to come down to. I mean, at some point we need to be able to make the stuff we need for running a horde beacon. Gosh, I had to think what the heck it was called. A horde thingy-majigger. And we're not quite there yet, but we'll get there. I mean, really, all you need are, I don't know, 5 or 6 walls. I mean, you could make do with 3, maybe, 4, maybe 3, rather. I don't think I've ever tried to use one of these guys. Can you actually... Well, you can put stuff on it. That's interesting. I'm not opposed to that in general. Nope, I don't want to place that. Never mind. Do we have room that we can shove this into a... Come on. A backpack somewhere? I mean, technically that one bag we do. Here, we can shove that guy right down there in the corner. That works for me. And then what else was in here? More gasoline. More gasoline. We're just rolling in gas right now. Seriously. Might as well just stop picking it up. There's not much reason to get all of it at this point. This guy, we need to drop you. And then we'll take that. The repair kits are... Oh gosh, maybe we should take... You know what? We should probably take the second tool chest because we can do one with gas and one with repair kits. Oh, man. Telling you, we're not in a bad spot. We're really not in a bad spot. And heck, right there... I'm not even going to mess around. Here, let's... Nope, not what I meant to do. Take this guy out, and then... 308, let's load you up. And then let's load... Cat. She's like, dude, I wish you would stop bumping into me. Well, I wish you would not sit right here like this. It's obnoxious, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Maybe what we should do at this point is take the hollow site off. And then where was that box? Let's put the ACOG on there. I think that's probably fine for right now. Maybe a slight improvement here. We can put the hollow back in here. Let's see what that looks like for us. Yeah, no, I can work with that. That's very workable. That's pretty decent. I think overall we have done pretty good work today. I mean, we can repair a truck, we can do all the things, but I think we will leave it right here. We'll pick up on the next one. I don't know if we're going to keep going down this way. Maybe even hit New Richland, because I think there are a couple of areas in New Richland that might be worthwhile to go to. So we'll figure that one out on the next one, though. Catch that one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.